The man who woke up in a morgue alive, they zipped up his body bag, but then he started breathing. This unbelievable story happened to a man from Venezuela named Carlos Camille. One day he was driving home from work when suddenly his car crashed into a ditch. Although the locals found him and rushed him to the nearest hospital, doctors pronounced him dead on arrival. They told his family that he had suffered a heart attack, and there was nothing they could do. So they took his body to the morgue for an autopsy to be performed. He has no memory of the accident or the events that followed, and he doesn't know why he was brought back to life. Although this story is tragic, there is a happy ending. The man's family was able to find out what happened to him, and they are now taking legal action against the hospital. They are demanding answers and justice for their loved one. But what happened next shocked everyone. As the surgeons began their examination, they were stunned to see that the man was actually alive. People were shocked to hear about the man who woke up in a morgue, but no one knows what really happened to him. Some people believe that he was faking it all along, while others think that he was truly brought back to life. But one thing is for sure, this is one story that will never be forgotten. He was breathing very shallowly, which is why he was misdiagnosed. But believe it or not, he was conscious the entire time. When morgue workers realized he was breathing, they immediately called for help. After further examination, it was decided that he would be released to his family, so they could decide on how to proceed with his funeral. They didn't know if he was really alive or if he was just faking it. But as soon as they got him home, his condition worsened. He began to convulse violently and his skin turned a deep shade of purple. At first, they thought he was coming back to life, but they soon realized that he was having a seizure. They immediately called 911 and he was rushed to the hospital where he remains to this day. But before they could do anything, the man's brother came in to say his final goodbye. But when he walked into the morgue, he saw something that made his blood run cold. The man's eyes were wide open and he was staring directly at him. But before they could do anything, the man stopped breathing and his heart stopped beating. Despite the fact that he had been dead for several hours, the doctors were still able to resuscitate him, and although he was brain dead, he was alive. After this unbelievable ordeal, Carlos was taken back to the morgue, where he was kept for another 24 hours. Although the man's family was happy to have him back, they were also very scared. As of now, Carlos is still alive, but he will never be the same again. This unbelievable story was covered by major news outlets around the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share for more amazing stories. Thanks for watching. See you next time.